So Valentine's Day, of course, brought the love and romance yesterday. However, the war of the roses between Kanye West and Kim Kardashian continues today over social media. And their divorce, the two have made headlines, from parenting differences when it comes to daughter Northwest to verbal attacks on Kim's new boyfriend, Pete Davidson. Well, this morning, family lawyer, life coach, and podcast host Tracy Coates is here to offer tips on how to navigate divorce drama and social media. This is a big topic. Hi, Tracy. It's so great to see you.
See you too, Holly. Thanks for having me.
So what do you make of the two of them playing this out in social media? Are they doing it on purpose?
I think they are doing it on purpose, but I will say, Holly, so many of us use social media and we use it recreationally. But unlike Kim and Kanye, who are big celebrities, they live on social media. They need social media to keep their brand strong and to stay top of mind. And we've seen so many examples both here and in other celebrity relationships where bad publicity can become good publicity. However, when you're dealing with really personal issues such as divorce, even celebrities like Kim and Kanye need to stay off of social media or really limit social media and stop airing their dirty laundry in public, even if it's gushy. Because at the end of the day, particularly where children are concerned, what a judge is really going to be looking at is if you as a parent are acting in your child's best interest all of the time.
So that right there just spoke volumes, because if you are someone that's going through a divorce, so you're saying a judge will look at this?
Oh, absolutely. One of the things that I will say, and I advise my client as an experienced divorce attorney, is to really do the complete opposite of what Kim and Kanye are doing. Number one, your social media feed is not your diary to air all of your divorce proceedings, and your DM is certainly not your therapy session. Number two, do not badmouth the other parent on social media, and encourage your family and friends not to do so either. And number three, and I really underscore this one a lot, is do not post anything on social media that you do not want a judge or a third party to read later. For example, Kanye may have some really legitimate concerns with seeing his daughter on TikTok. However, going on social media and raging about Kim's parenting, that's really what's inappropriate. And a judge may ultimately find Kanye's behavior to be irresponsible.
It's interesting. The method matters, right? How you air your grievance for the judge. So a couple things that I think maybe people don't know that would prove helpful is it right? You can actually, I mean, this is too late for Kim and Kanye, but you can regulate something like this in a prenup?
You absolutely can. You can include social media clauses in a separation or a prenuptial agreement, which will detail how you use or don't use social media during your separation or divorce. Kim and Kanye, it's reported that they do have a prenuptial agreement. However, it does not appear that they have social media clauses contained within them. When I create prenuptial agreements or separation agreements with social media clauses, I also even include provisions for family and friends to encourage them also not to badmouth the other spouse on social media.
Now, this doesn't have anything to do with social media, but just in terms of, what the judge can see, are text messages something that you could have to turn over?
Oh, absolutely. So many people use text messages all day, every day. And I have certainly used them effectively in particular trials in front of judges where we have downloaded all of the text message exchanges between individuals, and a judge can see all of the good, all of the bad, and everything in between.
Last but not least, and this is just a quick yes or no, I know that like celebrities can have private judges, right, handle their divorce. Is that something a regular person could hire too?
You absolutely can. Private judges are becoming more and more commonplace because, number one, it speeds up the process, it allows more control, and it certainly does provide more privacy. So it's not just for celebrities and athletes and high-profile individuals. It can also be used in regular divorces as well.
Great information. Tracy, always good to see you. Thank you so much, and your roses are beautiful. I think you had a good Valentine's Day.
Thank you so much, Holly.